But I was moving thousands of bags of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably moving about like 3,000, 4,000 bags a week. On top of like what I'm selling for myself, I'm buying for other people and bringing it and making money on the road fee for them too. So I'm making stupid bread. Well, I go make a drop, and I end up having some bags on me still. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Trade 600, 3600. Let's go, y'all. Y'all know what's going on, man.
Trade 600 with them niggas who run it. Yeah. Trade 600, 3600. Trade 600, 3600. Trade 600, 3600. Trade 600. Trade 600 with a nigga.
All right, I kind of want to segue into, like I said, we glad you're home. I'll be back to take shit over like you left. Like, what was the situation? You know, you see on my channel, we a bunch of prison stories and stuff like that. So, like when you end up getting locked up, if you don't, you can talk about it.
Yeah, I ain't tripping.
Reason why you got locked up, you know what I'm saying? That situation.
Yeah.
Or I bet the day you got locked up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's cool.
What was the vibes of that? And then we'll get there.
Already. So we're talking about the situation first?
Yeah, just like that day, you know what I'm saying? Like where you was at in life, you know what I mean?
Already. Go right now?
Yeah, we good.
Okay, look. So the whole situation with me getting locked up, it was 2007, 16, something like that. I was selling K2. I was selling. People don't know that synthetic marijuana, Tunchi, whatever you want to call it, right? So I'm selling K2, and I'm moving a lot of K2. I'm gonna just say because I already got locked up for it, right? I'm a fucking 2-time felon behind this shit. But I was moving thousands of bags of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably moving about like 3,000, 4,000 bags a week. On top of like what I'm selling for myself, I'm buying for other people and bringing it and making money on the road fee for them too. So I'm making stupid bread. Well, I go make a drop, and I end up having some bags on me still. You know what I'm saying? And I get popped with them hoes. You know what I'm saying? I get put over by a state trooper. But I get pulled over also. Behind him is what's called a highway agent. Pulls up with a plainclothes, regular busted down car. And so I get jammed up. So I catch my case. I'm fighting my case for a little bit, shit like that. They end up giving me a sentence. They give me my sentence. I go for a little bit, get a TDC number, come back. I go to ISF. They give me what's called shock probation. And I fucked that up. I was in San Antonio without permission. I passed my curfew and shit. Yeah. And they violated me and they sent me back to prison for 8 years. And that was where I just recently got out for it now. So yeah, I got locked up. I did 2 years and 7 months on an 8-year sentence. Got my second parole, and now I'm back. So yeah.
Okay. When you went in there, what was that like? Like first day in. What was that situation?
Like in prison or in jail? Because that's two different worlds.
Let's stay here. Let's stay here first. What
okay.
was that? What was the Western County? Like, what was that like?
So my case was out of San Patricio County, which is outside of Corpus. But I had another one out of Noisy. So first I went to San Patricio County, bro. San Patricio County is super small. It's rock and roll in that bitch. No TVs, no microwave, no hot pots, no hot water, no soups, no coffee on commissary, none of that shit. You're basically like in a dungeon in that hole, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, you either playing spades or you're fighting over playing spades. It's one of the two. So, it's going down. But when I got there, I was lucky they had the tablet, so I'm fucking with the music and shit. I'm there for a little bit. I come to Oasis County, take care of my case here. They shoot me back to San Patricio, and that's where I caught changed to TDC from, was from San Pat. You know what I mean? But first day, you get off the van, because they brought us on a van. The county's so small, they don't even pick you up on a Bluebird bus. They take you on a van, on a shared van. So I get off the bus, same routine. Ass naked, lift your ass, lift your feet, spread your cheeks, shave your head completely bald. I'm fucking waved up, so they shave my shit down. They give you your state whites. your blanket, your mat, and they send you to a fucking dorm in Garza West.
Yeah.
And then your journey begins. But before I got there, see, when I was on the run, so before I even went, I violated, so I knew. Excuse me, I knew I violated. So I knew I was going to TDC.
Right.
I knew I was either going to go to TDC or to a program. So I knew I was going to get locked up. So I'm just wilding out. I'm running around going to strip clubs and just partying and shit. You know what I'm saying? And so I kind of was already prepared for it. So I had already told myself, when I get there, I'm going to do whatever I can to better myself. You know what I mean? So I knew I was going to study. I knew I was going to read. I knew I was going to get closer to God. I knew I was going to get healthy. I knew I was going to do all these things that, most people do when they go to prison. Not everybody, but most people do. So, but I didn't wait to get there to start doing those things. You know what I'm saying? Some people wait for like a year in, 6 months in, and they have this epiphany where they change their life. I knew what I needed to do because I knew I was fucking up already. So as soon as I got there, I got busy. I didn't read no urban novels. I didn't read no just smut books. I didn't read none of this bullshit. All I read was self-help books, philosophy books, ton of business books. Every now and then I might read a fucking comic, you know what I'm saying? Some anime shit or whatever, but other than that, man, I just read stuff that I knew I could build my mind with. I read the Quran, you know what I mean? So I really just did what I needed to do to kind of come home in the best shape of my life, period. Physically, mentally, and spiritually, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully turn that into financially, you know what I mean? So I knew what I was doing. I got there and it's hell, bro, you know what I mean? You look what we eating right now. We eating motherfucking lobster tails and shrimps and shit, bro. And you go there, you got none of that shit.
Yeah, thanks.
You eating Jack Mac. I'm play that on tuna. I'm tired of tuna, for real. And then we got locked up during the pandemic. Anybody who's been locked up during the pandemic, yo, man, I'm talking about hell. It's already hell in prison, bro. I'm talking about hell, bro. No movement. Right now the commissary spend is $95. Well, now it went up now, but time like $95 commissary spend. During the pandemic, though, when you lock down, medical lockdown in a building, $30 spend, bro. You fill out your commissary slip. You gotta make it happen. You gotta get your hygiene. You gotta get you know what I'm saying. And you better not be on restriction, bro. Hygiene, food, make your $30 spend. That gotta last you 2 weeks, sometimes a month, because they might not come back around. Boom, put in there. They gonna come pick that up with your ID. They bring you back your food. You about to put $30 list to the T. They might fuck around and bring you $12 worth of shit. They fuck your whole list up, not even have everything. Man, this is crazy, bro. Like, it was real hard, fool. I mean, no visitations. It was fucked up, bro. People getting sick in there. People literally dying in there from COVID. Like, it was fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, anybody who was locked up during the pandemic, man, I salute y'all if y'all made it back home, man, with the same mind, because that shit was crazy, for real.
What was one of the worst altercations you've seen in there?
One of the worst altercations I've seen there? Man, really, I wasn't really in like no crazy ass place, so it was really just fighting and shit. But yeah, we definitely seen some fights over some stupid shit. People getting their head busted open and banged up over dumb shit, fighting over phones and TV channels and shit. I fought over the fan one time like a dumbass.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it wasn't too crazy where I was at. It was kind of laid back. I mean, so, but whenever I was in transit, like going through Darrington, I seen a log get fucking dashed with a fireball.
What's that?
A fireball, like a literal ball, and set on fire and thrown at the officer. And then he got dashed with water. I'm hoping it's water. It might have been something else, but then he got dashed with water. So it was crazy, bro. But yeah, man, that place is trash. Don't go to prison. It's not good.
Oh yeah, for real. What was some of like the hustles that people had when they was in there?
I don't want to blow up the game too much, but you got people doing everything in there. You know what I mean? You got people washing clothes. You got people making cakes. You got people making garments. You got people making art boards and drawings and tattooings and piercings and splitting people's tongues and putting dominoes where they shouldn't belong. And then you got people that just get it for real. Cell phones, you know, dope, cigarettes,
Yeah.
man, all kinds of shit. But you'd be surprised how they get that tune in there. I'm not gonna blow the game up, but hey, for real, you'd be surprised, man. There ain't always a garbage brand in there.
Oh, I'm back. Yeah. I spent 10,000 on choppers. The blick with a switch got a clip like a ruler. I gave one to all of my shooters. I'm in the jungle. The blicky got monkey nuts. I send a hit for a honey bun. I keep my eyes on the prize when I ride. I never forget where I come from. I bet I'm the one that you run from. Like a piano, I'm pressing the keys. I'm in your section, I'm stepping with steppers. I'm raising the price and I'm pushing the P. Your click full of pussy and you too emotional. Let me find out you sit down when you pee. Gang getting grimy, the street getting slimy. I'm hungry, so I ain't gonna run for no beef. We take your food and we...
Come on, quit playing with us. Okay. Trade 600. 3600. Let's go, y'all. Y'all know what's going on, man. We need that drop, man. We trying to get at 25K, y'all. We trying to push before this year. We trying to reach, reach our quarter at 25K. We gonna give y'all the best, man. The best. We coming at y'all like this every week, so y'all can't be behind or be misled. Goddamn me. Only thing on here is good food, man. We feed, man. We trying to get food for thought, man.